But this is where we are going next. This is the HomeWorx by Slatkin. You're getting two here. So you really get to kind of infuse your home with fragrance. It's another holiday weekend deal. And you are getting an 8-ounce candle and a reed diffuser in a gift set. So ideal if you're gifting somebody else, ideal if you're gifting yourself. You know, maybe your space just needs that little bit of something. Maybe you've got areas where air doesn't circulate and you just would love to come into a great fragrance. H477227 is your item number. Let's start. Oh, we're going to. Oh, I was going to say which one. Okay, we're going to start here. So this is the jasmine and peach. So this is going to be your diffuser. Comes with 8 sticks, and then you also get that 8-ounce candle, and it's a jasmine and white peach. Then in the middle, we have that limoncello cake, limoncello cupcake, just absolutely beautiful. And then on the far end, we have lavender vanilla. I've got to say, I love lavender. It really helps. I have like one of those sprays to help me relax. And we have some sprays coming up in the show too, so stay tuned for those. But so this would be my pick. 5 easy payments of $6 to get them home. So Emily, this feels like a great set to kind of to create, what's that word I'm thinking of? Like where you create like fragrance all over your space rather than in just one room. But I can't think of the word I'm thinking of because it's almost midnight.
Well, and Harry innovated, yes, I hear you there. Harry innovated this idea of having 24/7 fragrance in our home. And these sets with the reed stick diffuser and the candle are, first of all, beautiful presentation. The box is gorgeous. It's such a stunning moment. If you are gifting it or if you're gifting it to yourself, you get it in the mail and it just feels so special. But I love this so much because you do have the candle, which even though it's the cute, smaller size candle with the 1 wick, this is still giving you 30 hours of burn time. And then you get one of our diffusers. Our diffusers are so fantastic because they're great for space where you can't have a candle, maybe an office, maybe a dorm room, or where you don't want to have a candle, maybe if you have little ones or if you have pets. I love having reed stick diffusers in my closet to keep it smelling fresh. Any rooms where, you know, if you have a guest room, you keep the door closed so the air can get stale. The diffuser is the perfect way to have 24/7 fragrance without lighting a candle. It's this beautiful bottle. It looks like rock crystal. It looks like a perfume bottle with Harry's monogram, the silver lid. And like you said, it has those reed sticks. So all you're going to do is you're going to put them down in there, let it do its thing. And then about every 8 to 10 days, you're just going to flip them over and let that essential oil work its way back up. And that's how you're making sure that you're getting that scent. And we say 4 months. I get easily 6 to 9 months with my reed diffuser.
Wow.
So you're getting a ton of fragrance from these. Yes.
And I love that because sometimes you don't want to set a candle like if you're going out, you know, it just gives you options. And it's funny, I feel like we're one mind tonight, Emily, because like when you said about your closet, I was thinking when I was saying, hey, maybe you've got spaces that don't get much air, because I put on my overhead fan and I open up, but my closet's kind of off my bedroom into the bathroom, and so it doesn't really get that airflow through. And you know, I feel like a lot of us have spaces in our home where it's like it just needs that little bit of something. This is such a great way to do it. Also, a beautiful piece if you've got, you know, looking to spruce up your guest room, if you've got guests staying over the summer, to have something that really feels personal. This has only been on air twice before, and we've had over 800 that have been picked up. You're getting it at a holiday weekend deal price, 5 easy payments of $6. And think about it. You know, if you were out shopping in the mall tomorrow, I would imagine you would expect to pay a lot more to get both of these pieces, because you're getting the 8-ounce candle and you're getting the reed diffuser, and it comes really beautifully gift box. As Emily said, you could get this for yourself. How excited will you be when you forget that you ordered it and it arrives at your door? Or you can also use Bill to Ship To. Maybe there's somebody you're not seeing this Memorial weekend that you'd love to send something to. Quick reminder, so this one is the jasmine and white peach. Then we also have it in that limoncello cupcake. That one is our most limited tonight. And then this one is my favorite. I try to veer off other fragrances than lavender, but I just find it really relaxing. This is the lavender vanilla. H477227, that is your item number, and your easy payment to get it home is just going to be $6. So it's just a case of deciding which one you want. If you have it in your cart, do check out. And you can also order by calling us 800-500-7590 to get it home. This feels like such a I mean, we've got some great deals in the show, Emily, but I feel like this is a really, you know, we started off with a great deal, we've moved to another great deal.
Absolutely. Well, and I want to tell you about the notes on this lavender vanilla. I love that this is your favorite because this is so elevated. It has notes of lavender, vanilla, and then sandalwood and cedarwood, which really grounds it. So it's this beautiful lavender, but it's also really unique. It's not just lavender. So it's a really unique, special candle that people who love lavender are going to love this. And then, of course, our limoncello cupcake. This is our best-selling scent. No matter how we do this, anything from our soaps to our candles to our reed stick diffusers, it always sells out. It's the big, juicy Sicilian lemons, sparkling sugar, creamy vanilla, French butter, and limoncello. It is perky and fresh with just a little bit of that bakery moment. It is truly a crowd pleaser. If you are new to the brand or you're gifting and you're not sure what type of scents someone likes, this is a great place to start. Everyone loves it. But then the jasmine and white peach, honestly, is my favorite of all three of these. It is so sophisticated and exotic. It has those notes of white jasmine. It has apricot. It has orange leaves, and then it has bamboo. And Harry actually innovated using bamboo in home fragrance. And whenever you see those bamboo notes, it means it's going to take just a little bit of an exotic turn. And this is so elegant. It smells to me like a proper, elegant Southern woman, and it is fantastic.
Oh, I love that. Okay, do place your order. That limoncello is the most popular. I love that we both love the other two. It kind of balances it out nicely. But remember, it comes gift box. You're also getting the reed diffuser and that 8-ounce candle, whichever one you go for. H477227 is your item number. That's the jasmine and white peach. I really love that lavender vanilla, and then we have that limoncello cupcake as well. Now, coming up in less than 10 minutes,